All right, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of early for me to be going live for something, isn't it? Well, you already know why this is so important, because this is, well, essentially one of the most important things to gaming uh, overall. It's Nintendo's newest console. So let's go ahead and show the screen so you guys can see my face. Let me know if everything looks good. Not going to go full screen like I did last time in order to ensure that nothing is choppy or messed up or whatever. We are, I want to say, less than a minute. Yeah, we're less than a minute away before the stream starts. So now we get to find out. Oop, they're counting down. Oh, there it is. Let me know if the volume's high or if I need to turn it down. We get to find out all about the Switch 2. I'm excited because you guys know me. I have a Switch. My Switch is right here. It's right here on my desk. I have my Switch for a minute. The reason why I bought a Switch was because Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 came out on this system, and I wanted to play because if one, it was Ultimate Alliance 3, and ever since then I've just been enjoying all the Switch games, from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom, a whole bunch of Musou games like Fire Emblem Warriors and Hyrule Warriors, and so many other games. Now it's time to see where the next console goes. Let's go! Just tell me just please tell me, and this is supposed to be an hour long. Just tell me it has a smoother frame rate. Ooh. 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 I like that intro. I like that. Just... Hey, it's Mario Kart! Whoa! Is this the quality of the game?
Let's go!
Is it just me, or does Mario Kart look even better than before on this? Now, my question is, we're seeing this, and this is running at what appears to be a smooth 60. Will it run like this on the actual console itself? If it tells me that games run at a far faster frame rate than before, it's already going to be an instant buy. Anything else on top of that will be just an added bonus. Huh? Where did the cow come from? Huh? Okay, everyone has different outfits while they're driving.
Waluigi!
Mario Kart World! Okay, Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro
okay.
Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Producer, director,
And I'm Tetsuya
and hardware
Sasaki,
design
the
lead.
hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
We're gonna learn today!
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Also, hi Cyrex. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you as soon as you got in here. My
Brand new
sincerest
entry
apologies.
in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Wait, are you free roaming in Mario Kart?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Wait, is this literally
Don't sleep at the
cross
wheel.
country?
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
This is a
With 24
cross
drivers
country.
in each race,
Mario
the most
Kart
in
game.
series history, the competition is gearing up.
This isn't just on a track. This is across entire
Introducing
regions.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
They're really trying to turn this into
There are
NASCAR.
multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ooh.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam in a Mario Kart
You
game.
can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
In a Mario Kart game.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Can you travel
also
with
go For
friends?
scenic drives
You
with
can
friends.
you can travel
even
with
take
your
photos together at
friends
different
free
locations.
roaming in Mario Kart. What?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario
Kart-
World.
Mario
The game
Kart
launches
World.
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an
I saw
upcoming
April
Mario
7 and I
Kart
thought,
World
no,
Direct.
no, wait,
So
that can't be
on the
right, but
lookout
it's...
for more information in the future.
Okay, so Mario Kart World is indeed a launch title for the Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Kart
2.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Please say higher frame rate.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
We got a C button. The C button
Let's take a look at
returns to
some new
Nintendo
experiences it
controllers.
offers.
What does this do?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick.
Wait, does C stand for chat?
Wait, no, 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 no.
Wait!
I'm coming for you.
The Nintendo Switch is gonna have voice chat?
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
It's gonna
feature
have
for
voice
Nintendo
chat!
Switch 2.
You can talk to your friends!
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate
C
with
button
friends
is a
and
chat
family while
button!
playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
me. For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature,
It's a voice
your voice
chat
is
button!
recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
So wait,
It does look
that's gonna need to be tested.
Okay.
Can
And
it? Can you?
use this feature
Will
in
people be able to hear
handheld
me if I
mode
got a
too,
vacuum in my
letting you
room?
Easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn
Wait a
on
minute.
game screen sharing,
Good job.
Hold on. It has game screen sharing, microphone, but also a camera? This thing's got a camera? Hold up! Wait a minute! It had a camera option!
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
okay. You can chat to your
Also,
heart's
I don't know if
content,
it's me, but I
even while
think
playing
when the
different
sound went
games.
out momentarily, the audio got
So
got
hard,
desynced
right?
from the video.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell.
So while you're playing a game, you can see everyone playing their game.
So cute.
So cute.
You can adjust
No,
the
can-
size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost.
Can we talk about the camera option? Grant Dolman, it's good to see you. I hope life has been treating
or
you well.
expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
Also, a question for any Switch users. Do you play with your Joy-Cons off and in your hands separately? Or is it attached to a
everyone
controller?
can
Do you
watch
use
them
like a
play.
full-on Pro controller?
I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have
We're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
It
And there's
has
this.
a camera!
By connecting this
It's
camera
getting
to
a
the
camera accessory!
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No Pro controller, 100%. It feels
Here's how
weird
it looks
playing
with just the camera.
with Joy-Cons and hands, need a controller. I've never tried it, but for me, like
Please
being
look
able to
forward
have
to
my
games
hands
which use
free
your
doing
camera feed like
everything,
this.
I'm used to my hands being confined to a controller itself, so I don't I don't know how. I would have to test it out myself to see how it is. It has a
Using
camera.
Even
well,
when you're
separately,
apart,
it's
you can
an
play games
accessory.
and hang out as if you were
Now,
together
I'ma
in
be
the
honest,
same room.
I don't think it's necessary for me to get a Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
Games.
Voice chat is something though.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely,
That's
including family and
interesting.
friends.
Voice
Almost as if
chat
you're
is
all
something
playing together
major
in the
though.
same place.
Because when's the last time the Nintendo did anything like that?
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Y'all keep saying same day, but y'all ain't saying
A Nintendo Switch
Switch Online membership will be required to use
Game
Game Chat. That's not
However,
surprising to me.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app. and
Good.
Different settings can be adjusted.
A camera,
For
they really
example,
beat
whether
Xbox and
parental permission is
PlayStation and
always
decided to
required
go
when a
after
child wants
PC
to use
users
Game
too.
Chat to play with their friends.
Did they though? Because PlayStation has had a camera.
We'd like to introduce another
I don't
new
know if they
experience you
had
can
it
share
for
with family
chat
and
though.
friends.
Actually, you know what? I don't think they had it for
On
chat.
Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Well, that's nice that it's
GameShare
able
also
to
supports
incorporate
online
both
play
the
with
original
other
Switch as
2
well.
systems. And
instead
you
of
can
it
use
just
with
being,
friends
you
via
know,
Game Chat,
exclusive
which
for
we showed
Nintendo
earlier.
Switch 2. So that's
Game
actually
Share
really
can
good.
only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Now, tell
Please
me
take
the
a look.
frame rate. That's all I need to know. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
The
so if
system's
that
thickness
image in the
remains
Switch
the
is
same.
not fabricated, high definition display, okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, but frame rate. Smooth gameplay? Woo! Oh my goodness!
The screen supports up to
120!
120 frames per second, allowing for
But
smoother gameplay and supported
still,
titles.
120 only on available titles, but it can get up to 120? Day one, we're good.
The LCD
We're
screen
good.
is
We're
more
good.
vivid
We're good.
and
We're
supports
good.
HDR,
Up
providing
to
more contrast between light
120!
and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button.
Oh,
on the
that's a nice design.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con
Up
2
to
held horizontally.
120. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
What?
can
It's
be
a
used
mouse?
as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
It's a mouse!
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges,
They won? Yes,
sounds from the
Nintendo
built-in
won.
speakers are
Nintendo
clearer
won.
and more natural in
This
handheld
is
and
already an
tabletop modes.
amazing direct.
It has a built-in microphone.
Dude,
so you can voice
all
chat
my
with
games,
friends
they'll be able to run
anytime via
smooth.
Game
I'm
Chat.
so happy.
It also uses noise
Oh
canceling
my goodness, I'm
technology to
so
filter
happy.
sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
120 FPS? All of my games will run smoothly.
Even if you don't
I
have
can
a
play
surround
Hyrule
sound
Warriors
system,
Age of
games can be
Calamity
enjoyed with more immersive,
smoothly.
three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Ah, I'm so happy. New stand, freely adjustable viewing
Flex to a
angle.
Nintendo
Right,
Switch
we've
2
seen this
however
before
you
when they
like,
showed
with
it.
A large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
And the fact that it
It's
has a
handy for
headphone
connecting
jack
a
up top.
USB-C camera.
I don't even use mine. I don't even
or
use my headphone
charging
jack.
in tabletop mode.
Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
I don't
8
even have that
times
many
of
games that
Nintendo
takes up
Switch
that much
for storing your
space.
game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K
Use the
support!
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
4K,
HDR
60
is
FPS,
also
4K,
supported in TV mode.
60 FPS, 4K, 60 FPS, 4K. 120, 4K.
The Nintendo Switch
120,
2 dock
4K.
has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I'm so glad. Ah. What? It supports up to 4K and 120 FPS.
As you just saw,
Nintendo won.
Switch 2 isn't simply an improved
This is the
Nintendo
biggest
Switch.
console announcement
We
in
redesigned
recent
the system
history.
from the ground
Oh
up
my
and packed in lots of
goodness.
new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
What game are you developing?
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
They have like
Exclusive
a little
to
mini
Nintendo
game
Switch
like
2.
Astrobot. Astrobot's Playroom.
I'm standing over here.
It is literally a
everyone,
digital
join me
showcase of
inside the
what
game.
what the console can do.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This
Oh, I
sign
like
reads,
this.
Where are the magnets?
I like this.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with
This
magnets.
is how we
And
learn.
those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
I'm so happy. I am
that's how
so
they
happy.
attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers
Probably
have
wait a
mouse
couple
controls.
months for them to fix
And
the
when
inevitable
combined with
bugs
the
that will
gyroscopes,
occur.
you can
There
even
are
do
always
something
some
like this.
before buying one.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Wait a couple of months.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
I
things
don't know.
like
The
this
need
are
for me to
possible.
play my Muso games at a high frame
There
rate are
secrets
kind of
to
high,
discover,
Grant. They're
even
kind of
as you're
high.
playing mini games and test
But,
demos.
you know, it's also smart as well.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the
Hey,
system.
at least I
to
know.
tiny details
At
you
least
might
I don't
not
have to
notice
wait until the
they're
game's
pointed out.
released to find out
There
that
are
it can
plenty.
run 60 up to 120
Nintendo
FPS
Switch 2
at
Welcome
4K.
Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the
But
same
yeah, it
day
is
as
also
Nintendo
a smart
Switch 2.
idea to wait.
So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to
Getting
share some more
mines like day
information
one or two.
regarding
See,
Nintendo
I'm in the
Switch
same
2.
boat. It's smart, but at the same
This is the
time,
game
I
card
need
for
it.
Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but
Is
it's
it the
now
same-
red, and it has much faster data reading
Ooh,
speeds.
dude.
Next up is
Yo,
additional storage.
them turning the game cards red is
Switch
like
2
them
will
making
only
their
work with
greatest
micro
hits
SD
for
Express
Nintendo
cards.
DS cases red. Hold on,
They're
let me
a
show you.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards
It's like this.
used for Nintendo Switch.
Like I got
will
Mario and
not
Luigi
have-
Bowser's Inside Story. Like for some of their
to transfer data from
some of their
Switch
games,
to
they
Switch
have
2,
red cases.
you can log
So they
into your
haven't done
Nintendo
this since the
account to
Nintendo
use the
DS
System Transfer
days.
feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a
Ooh,
new Pro controller.
that's the Pro controller?
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on
Are
the back,
the-
there are new
Oh.
GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio
It
jack
has a headphone
been
jack.
added.
It has a
We've
headphone jack.
introduced a
I can
few
put my
new
headphones
features,
into my
and
controller
after
and hear my
today's
game.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. I will.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
November.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
What?
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
What? Did it? Hold on. That said 2025, right?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
What do you mean this comes
Nintendo
out
Switch
in
2 edition
2
games
months?
are the third type. Some games
I
that
thought
were
it was
released
gonna
on
come
Switch
out
will
during the
receive
holiday
upgraded versions
season.
That offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
What do you mean this comes out in June?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Hey, Hybrid,
you're
good to
off.
see you. I have been stun locked for
Use
like the
mouse
past
controls
minute.
to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
I can't believe this.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super
They're
Mario
dropping
Party
the
Jamboree can
Nintendo
upgrade to
Switch
Nintendo
2
Edition
in
plus
2
Jamboree TV
months.
by purchasing
They don't
an
want
upgrade
people
pack.
waiting until the holiday season. They want you
Please look
playing
forward
this
to a new
during
Mario
this
Party
year.
experience,
That
where you
said
can see each
June
other's reactions
5th,
while playing.
2025.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
April just started. Breath of the Wild? Nintendo Switch. What?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Breath of the Wild at a smooth
and
frame
also
rate?
support HDR,
And Tears of the
which
Kingdom
makes
at
the
a
image
smooth
more
frame
vibrant.
rate?
So you can play with smoother, higher definition
Now,
graphics.
tell me, can we get this for free if we already own the games?
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Well, that'll be helpful.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send
QR
them to
codes for
another player
creations
to
for Tears of the
create in their
Kingdom.
game.
Pardon me.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Ah, man, there's something in my eye. And Kirby?
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive
Wait,
to the
there's more
Nintendo
story
Switch
to
2
Kirby and
edition,
the Forgotten
along with
Land?
improved
I'm so
graphics
glad
and
I
frame
played
rates.
it. I'm so glad I played it in December.
This
'Cause
story
now
takes
there's
place
even
in
more.
Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward
I can't
to
step
Kirby's
away.
new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I'm pretty sure if you're getting the Switch 2, you're gonna wait to get the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch
Oh,
2.
PC gamers are gonna love this.
Plus,
PC
you can explore
controls?
the immersive world in 4K
Hi,
at
Dragon.
60 frames per second, or enjoy
Did you
smoother
change your
action
icon?
in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Performance mode,
Choose from these
1080p.
two modes, both of which
What do
support
you
HDR,
mean?
based
Handheld
on your
mode is
preference
still
and playstyle.
120? Handheld is 120 still?
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Quite a
By
few of
taking
these, I'm gonna
advantage
wait
of
to
the
get the
power of
Nintendo Switch 2 versions of
You
them.
can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw.
This
will
been
be
yours
available
for like
as both
years. Oh, I
physical
got you.
and
I got
digital
you.
versions.
I guess I just haven't seen you around as often to
And if you
recognize.
already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, we would have to purchase
hope
an
you're
upgrade
looking
pack
forward
in
to
order to
these
play
Nintendo Switch
Breath of
2
the
edition
Wild
games.
and Tears of the Kingdom. Not
Next,
unless we
I'd
can
like to
play them
introduce
at a
brand
higher
new
frame
game
rate
featuring mouse controls
already.
with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please
We'll
take a
have to test that out. We'll definitely have to test out Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild and any of my other games to see if they run just fine without me having to get the upgrade pack. We'll have to see. Because it's not like there's anything wrong with the resolutions of those games already. But we'll find out once we're playing. Drag Drive. See, playing a game where the aiming and the proper throwing strength is already done for you is one thing, but relying on motion controls to make sure your aim is good, that's another thing entirely. Ooh, you can give high fives. Interesting.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Nintendo Switch 2 is going to make me pick up my
Next,
Switch
here are
games
some
again.
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I have long observed.
Elden Ring? Elden Ring is coming to the Switch. People are about to be put into a chokehold that they couldn't possibly believe if they don't have an Xbox, PC, or PlayStation.
Guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. What makes it tarnished?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from
Heracles
Greek myths in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6 is coming to the
対
Switch.
戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。 ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
Okay.
Gears 1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
And they got
Switch 2の発売
amiibos
日に
too?
お届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After
What
two
is
long
this?
wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Gajeel? What is this?
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
What is this?
The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I said wait a couple months, but the more they reveal, the less convinced I become that I will be able to wait. I know! I know!
Together, they get
Ain't
trapped
it?
in their own
That's the
stories.
power of
And it's up to you and your
Nintendo!
friends to
Disney
help them
wishes
break
it had
through.
this kind of pull.
Now, let me tell you this.
Nintendo
If you
has
like
be
It Takes Two,
Nintendo has become a better Disney than Disney.
you'll be able
Because they're
to play
actually
Split
giving
Fiction
people
on the
what
day
they
Switch
want.
2 launches.
Oh my goodness.
We're bringing fans together across
It's
the
becoming
world,
more and more
both on the
difficult to
pitch
say if you're
and
gonna
on the
wait.
gridiron.
Because
We're
they're
excited to
showing
announce
some
that
good
EA
stuff.
Sports FC will be
They're
coming
showing
to
some
Nintendo
good
Switch
stuff.
2.
They're
Madden
convincing
NFL
me. I mean, they
will also
already
be arriving
convinced
on
me
the
with the
Nintendo platform.
120
EA
FPS.
Sports. It's in the game.
In handheld mode?
Hi, I'm Alan Steve from Avalanche
120?
Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo
Ooh,
Switch
Hogwarts
2.
Legacy. Shame that
With
WB
enhanced
decided to
graphics and
cancel the
seamless world
expansion for some reason.
You'll be immersed
Getting
in
it for
Wizarding
sure?
World
So am
like
I.
never
So
before.
am I.
And the new mouse controls on
I
Switch
feel like
2
something is
give you
still
even more ways
lingering
to
nearby.
experience the adventure. Discover
It's
the
like
enhanced
near my
magic
eye, whatever
when
it is.
Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I can't believe this is coming out in June. Oh, so many memories of Tony Hawk. Pro Skater 3 and 4. I hope they still have Ollie the Magic Bum. I haven't played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 in like I want to say well over a decade. It's been a very long time. I hope they have Ollie the Magic Bum still. Oh, you! Huh? Bikini Bottom? Is SpongeBob a hidden skate character then?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing
Hitman!
our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond. James Bond. They're bringing James Bond to
James
Hitman?
Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, so the audio had another flub again.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and
James
customize
Bond and
units to
Hitman.
build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. and all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
This is by far the
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yakuza?
お送りするタイトルは
Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. This is how you do a direct. This is an S-tier Nintendo Direct. This is the best one they have done in recent months.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Is it Marvel? No. Is it Dynasty Warriors Origins? Because this is Koei Tecmo. Wait, is this Zelda?
The Zonai, who descended from the heavens.
Is this a new...
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Their
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Is this a new Zelda game?
A terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Or is this an expansion of Tears of the Kingdom?
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
We're playing as Zelda? We're actually playing as Zelda!
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
That must mean this really is the past.
It's a prequel. Huh? Excuse me? Why is this play like a Musou game? Why is this playing like a Musou game? If this is a brand new Musou, I could actually cry. I could actually cry. I could actually cry right now. A brand new Hyrule Warriors!
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisoning war.
I could actually cry right now.
Hyrule
I could.
long ago.
Oh my God. Oh,
and now, some
Lord.
news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch
I'm so
2.
glad to be alive. I am so happy to be alive. A lot of people didn't make it. We just lost Val Kilmer. So many people have passed before us. I'm so grateful to be alive right now. Oh my goodness. What do you mean we're getting a brand new Hyrule Warriors? Oh, I just thought, if we're getting a brand new Hyrule Warriors, if we're getting secret characters, does that mean we get Prime Ganon as a playable character? I don't even care about Nintendo Switch Online right now. If we get Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, does that mean we could possibly unlock Prime Ganon as a playable character? Day one!
Through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
I'm not okay. I am not okay. I'm beyond happy. I am beyond happy.
In this 3D weapons-based
I can't keep still right now. My leg is shaking. I'm like, wow.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
I am just so unbelievably happy right now.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available
I can't do anything else except shake my head because it's like, this is insane. This is the type of excitement I used to have for Disney.
Or haven't played them before. We hope you're looking forward to Nintendo.
Nintendo is the new Disney to me.
Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
My goodness.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
More games? You already have me. You got me with the frame rate. You got me even more with games running smooth. And now you've solidified it with a brand new Hyrule Warriors. How could you? So we got Undertale, Deltarune. Yeah, Nintendo won. Nintendo won. This has been one of my biggest concerns about Nintendo, is that their next console has to be on par with Xbox and PlayStation, and now they've done it with the Switch.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
More Borderlands stuff?
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game.
I need more Borderlands news now!
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Huh?
Borderlands 4 will
What
launch
type
in
of vehicles are
2025.
these?
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
What vehicles
We're
were
releasing
those?
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Were
Sid
those
Meier's
jets?
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I'm talking to God,
If you
Gio.
already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
What happened to the video?
Amazing, doesn't it?
What happened to the video?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
I didn't touch anything.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
I didn't touch anything.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2. Okay, I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. now reloaded in a new
I
3D art
think
style.
Nintendo. Okay, so while this has already been an amazing showcase, this is a bit of a
Still working on the
snag,
game.
but
We're excited
we
to
pretty
share
much
more
got
with
all
you
the
in the future.
information that we needed to know. Maybe refresh it. Maybe. Nope. That's a Nintendo thing. Yeah, we got audio, but oh. I think they're really trying to play keep up because
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of
they
the
might
dark
need to
future
just try and
Nintendo
skip ahead
players
with the
for the
video
first time.
because it's not synced up.
Cyberpunk
It is not synced
2077
up.
is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport
Also,
yourself
did
to
I
the
just
city
hear
of dreams
Cyberpunk
at home
2077
or
is
on
coming
go.
to the Switch?
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Cyberpunk 2077 has had such a major comeback story that now they've been trusted to put their game on the Nintendo Switch.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
So we're gonna have to look at all these images before we can actually catch up to the actual
新しい
audio.
FF7 を
So at least we
体験
get to see Enter the Gungeon.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひ
So I heard
シリーズに
Cyberpunk
ぜひご
2077.
期待ください。
Oh, they caught up. Oh, they caught up. They caught up. Okay, they fully caught up. Okay, they brought it back. They brought it back. Silk Song. Hey, this is for anyone wondering if we're ever gonna get Silk Song. It's coming out. The audio's still a little bit desynced, but at least we're back to like relatively close to each other. Wild Hearts S. Hey, remember, Monster Hunter Wilds already exists. Yeah, it's a good thing this didn't happen during the Marvel Cosmic, Holiday 2025. Me and Godzilla are excited for that. Star Wars Outlaws. You can play something else. You can definitely play something else. I'm just, even though this ran into its own share of problems near the end, it was near the end. Not during the important parts where we find out all about the specs of the Nintendo Switch or some of its biggest titles. Because we could easily look at the trailers for these later on, but I'm just glad that all the information we needed was shown without issue. Professor Layton! Tamagotchi Plaza! Human Fall Flat 2! Even though we had like a hiccup at the end,
We've shown a lot
this
of
was
games
still
so far.
S tier. This was still
The
an
next
S tier
game will be
direct.
the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
This is the last game they're showing? Silent Hill?
I give you my blood.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Resident Evil? This might be Resident Evil.
Humanity's very dusk.
Okay, why you got this Dark Souls dark sign on your hand? From Software? I beg your pardon? A FromSoft game? What is this? A new FromSoft game. What? You're a vampire? Oh, that just looks nasty. A frog with human teeth? No, thank you. What is this?
And contemplate now the moon.
Is this Castlevania Souls?
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Wouldn't it be crazy if this was like Bloodborne 2? What is he riding? A T-Rex? What is this? It'd be funny if this was Bloodborne 2.
And one alone.
The Duskbloods? A new FromSoft game. A giant rat? 2026. Available only on the Switch. A From Software exclusive. A Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
More? You still have more? How? Whoa, hold on. I think I recognize that sound. Kirby? Brand new Kirby? That looks like Kirby Star. Unless I'm looking wrong. It is the new Kirby. It's a brand new Kirby. I just got done playing Forgotten Land. Wouldn't it be funny if it's called Kirby World? I'm sorry, jet boosters on your star? On your warp star? Is this Kirby Racing? Yep, it's Kirby Racing. Part of me was hoping it was going to be like a larger open world Kirby game. Kirby Air Ride. Okay. Had to put my suspension of disbelief to the side there. Okay. Masahiro Sakurai? The Smash Bros. Maestro himself?
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
You said that 2 times already, that the last trailer was the last trailer. You said that 2 times. Wait. I saw monkeys. If this is Donkey Kong... They did it. They finally made it. This... They did it! They finally made it! A brand new Donkey Kong game! I prayed for this! I asked numerous times! When is Donkey Kong gonna get a brand new game? And they did it! Donkey Kong Bonanza. This drops this year as well. I can't take this. I can't handle this anymore.
Game starring Donkey Kong.
I can't handle this anymore.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground
world, though.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
A fully destructible Donkey Kong world.
So far. To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches
The
on June
Nintendo
5th.
Switch drops June 5th.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release
This-
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that
Nintendo
includes a
Switch
digital
2
version
and a
of
bundle
Mario
that
Kart
includes Mario Kart World.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to
Y'all
wait just a
shared
bit
enough.
longer for launch.
Y'all shared
We're very
enough.
much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2. We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
That's a direct. That is a direct. That's a Nintendo Direct. Wow. That was the greatest direct they've ever did. Nintendo just won? Yeah, they did. They did. I'm a big PlayStation fan. I am. I love PlayStation. I've been playing it for decades. And I have to say that Nintendo just showed up everybody. Nintendo said, okay, we're done being the one industry where our consoles isn't running as smoothly or looking as good as PlayStation and Xbox. Now we got 120 FPS and 4K support for our Nintendo Switch 2. And you get to play all of your old games on this one, no problem. Nita, hello, hi, how are you? I hope your day has been good. My day, just starting off watching this was amazing. This was amazing. What? Oh my goodness. I don't get emotional, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't get emotional often when it comes to anything happening with consoles or anything of that nature. But Nintendo it tugged on my heartstrings so much for this particular direct that I am just so grateful to be alive right now. That I live in a time when the Nintendo Switch 2 is dropping in June. It supports up to 120 FPS with 4K, and it has like in-game voice chat as well. We're getting a brand new Hyrule Warriors game. We're getting a brand new open world Donkey Kong game. I've been saying this for years. That Donkey Kong needs... When is Donkey Kong going to get his own Super Mario Odyssey type game? I've been saying it for years. And they are now making one with Donkey Kong Bonanza. And then games that exist now are getting expansions. Kirby the Forgotten Lands is getting an expansion. The Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are getting definitive editions with better looks and also better frame rate. So games considered generational games, because let me say this right here, right now. Breath of the Wild defined a generation of games. Breath of the Wild was so defining that we literally have Genshin. Any games that have stamina from you climbing or doing anything is the result of Breath of the Wild. Now, mind you, I know Shadow of the Colossus exists. I know it exists, but that didn't help define like the whole climbing mechanics of games. That didn't become a revolutionary thing for games since the PlayStation 2 era, because people saw that and they messed with it a little bit, but it didn't become a mainstay. Now, because of Tears of the Kingdom, it was so popular that other games started to copy what Tears of the Kingdom did. I mean, Breath of the Wild, let me correct myself. Breath of the Wild was so popular and so generation defining that multiple games started copying what Breath of the Wild did. Now we're getting definitive editions of these games where they run even smoother. See, the very one thing, I wasn't hung up on resolution. I wasn't hung up on graphics and how good they looked. I was concerned that Nintendo had to bring better performance for their newest console, because the Switch 2, while great, is not where it needs to be. It's been out for so long. Xbox and PlayStation have already dabbled and have already done games that output at 60 FPS. They already do that. It is current for them now. Nintendo was the only console lagging behind. And now, not only do they say, hey, we got 60 FPS on our console, you can have that docked? Hold on, we gotta look into this. We gotta look into this right now. We need to look at specs. We need to find specs. I know you got specs. We need to know everything. Pause like your little videos that you got playing. I need to know everything. I need to know all of your specs for this. Can it run 60 FPS undocked? Because if it can run 60 FPS undocked, this console won. This is the best console. and I'm saying this as an owner of a PS5, and I consider the PS5 one of the best consoles out there. But if Nintendo runs 60 FPS on handheld, then this console is the best. Because not only can you enjoy smooth frame rates docked in, you'll be able to enjoy it anywhere you go. This has now become the perfect console. So I need to know. I need to know every bit of information. I need to know every bit of information for all the details. If it runs 60 FPS on undocked. I need something. Docked frame rate. Frame rate at 30 FPS with 4K visuals, but docked in at 60 FPS. Let's see. I need more. People put out videos saying that, is it going to be 60 FPS? Will it be 60 FPS? Okay, so let me just go back. Let me actually just go back so we can look at the bigger mouse controls. Let's go back.
80p screen.
Smoother gameplay up to 20 FPS. 120 FPS only available in compatible games, but 60 FPS is still very good.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay, it doesn't say whether it runs it docked. Let's see. Is expected to feature 100. Okay. I don't need AI telling me. Let me see if we can get some better details from other places, because I want to get to the specific details of it. 120 FPS up to 4K resolution docked. Okay, let's see. What about undocked? Does it say? Okay, let me see. In a segment during today's Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, Nintendo showed off a number of elements of the system. For starters, the Nintendo Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen than the Switch 1 at 7.9 inches. It's the same thickness, but with about double the pixels, supporting a 1080p screen in handheld at up to 120 FPS. And it's an LCD screen supporting HDR. Docked, it can support up to 4K resolution in HDR as well. Okay, so it basically telling me that you can support up to 120 FPS in handheld mode. So that means it can run 60 handheld. That's good. All right, we're done. We're getting a brand new Hyrule Warriors. We're getting a brand new Donkey Kong game. I'll be able to play all my games, but at a smoother frame rate. Like, let me just show you the games I have that I have been waiting to play. Sorry, I got my own little mug here, and sorry for the shorts. This is an early morning stream. But here are the games that I have been waiting to play with a higher frame rate since the beginning. Even Bayonetta will be able to be smooth. Bayonetta 1 through 3. I'll be able to play those. But these games... Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, that'll be able to run at a 60 FPS, I never thought. But also, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 will be able to run at 60 FPS as well, and that's a game I love. But the reason why I have been put off... Hold on, let me move my screen down here so you guys can see. Hold on. Too bad I don't have a button. Didn't make it in time? You sadly did not, Julian. You missed out on Nintendo's greatest showcase. Let me put my stuff up real quick. Nintendo's greatest showcase. You missed it. You missed it. It was amazing. The Switch 2 drops in June this year. Not next year, this year. But it was amazing. I lost it. It was great. It was absolutely phenomenal. This entire showcase, this was a great direct? Yes, it was. It was better than the last one they did. Leagues better. This is, I want to say, in comparison to Xbox's showcase, Xbox's most recent showcase, PlayStation's most recent showcase, Nintendo's direct showcase has beaten both of them. And I say this as a PlayStation main. Nintendo has beaten both Xbox and PlayStation in terms of showing how good their stuff is. Got to see a little GameCube emulator, better releases with Twilight Princess. This was great. This was a great showcase. An hour. This was worth it. This was worth me streaming all the way at 9 o'clock. I don't stream this early. I rarely stream this early. I haven't streamed this early since I first started doing streams on YouTube, and that was back in 2016, 2017? I haven't done anything like that in several years. But I'm glad I did. This direct was amazing. This was flat out the greatest showcase for gaming this year, thus far. Nintendo beat Disney. It wasn't even competing with them and still won. You better preach. Nintendo, and I said this, Nintendo is a better Disney than Disney right now. Because it's giving people what they want, not what they think people want, but what people want. They heard me. All the way in Japan, they heard me saying, we need a new Donkey Kong game. And now they're making a free-roaming, open-world Donkey Kong game where pretty much almost everything is destructible. I get to just smash stuff as Donkey Kong? If Donkey Kong can do it, then Marvel has no excuse why we can't get a brand new Hulk game. Conversation for another time. But we are living in the golden age of Nintendo right now. I'm happy for them. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. And to think that we're getting the Nintendo Switch 2 in June. June! I'm not big on racing, so I'm not concerned about getting Mario Kart World. I'm not big on racing games. I tried playing Burnout Paradise, but I'm just so used to like third-person action games. I love those. I will be getting Metroid Prime 4, though. But this Nintendo won the console war, if there even is one still going on. This was great. This was the best showcase ever. Ever. Nintendo says, y'all thought I was lagging behind? Nah, y'all need to catch up with me. Y'all need to catch up with me. Not only that, but From Software is making a brand new Souls-like exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2. So I have an even greater reason to get it now. The next From Software Souls-like, the Dusk Bloods. I'm happy. June is my birthday month, so you already know. Well, you already know. My birthday month is already over, but this is definitely something I'm going to get my hands on because if my Hyrule Warriors plays, well, when it plays at 60 FPS, don't be surprised if I start doing streams playing it again. Anyone here old enough to remember Nintendo versus Sega? That seems to be a joke to people today because Nintendo is just so good. Exactly. See, when you hear Nintendo versus another company, it's so far away in history because Nintendo is succeeding so well that they're not even fighting. They're not even fighting against anyone because they're just that successful. If you side with Nintendo, your company's going to win. This has been an amazing showcase. I'm happy. It's already a big buy. That showcase was amazing, and I'll keep saying it. But all the things that we saw today, Just a taste. That was good. That was good. Me and Gajil will probably talk about it later. This is also normally the day where I take a break from like streaming and making videos, but this was simply too important for me to just ignore. And I'm glad I was able to share this moment with all of you with just where Disney failed, Nintendo can fill my heart with happiness because of everything that they do. Everything gaming-wise that they do. Not everything they do, because Nintendo does have its moments, but conversation for another time. But Nintendo is the new Disney, and I rather support them. And I'm just happy. I'm just happy. We saw so many good things today. So many good things. The investors are happy because they saw the new Nintendo Switch and new games. Oh yeah, investors are definitely happy. That's crazy though. That's crazy though. We've been hard at work on our new console. Now it can output 120. Sure, it's only compatible with games, but everything else runs underneath 120. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was just tell me it can run games smoother. And they did that. Then they delivered more. And then they gave us more. Then they showed more. Please, sir, may I have some more? More? Sure. And then they just kept giving us more and more and more on top of more. And I'm like, okay, there's only so much information I can process at one given time. Now, here's the thing. Rogers Base was reacting to this as well. Now, since I was also streaming, I couldn't really tune into him, but I imagine he lost his mind when he saw how well this thing can run and all the new games coming to it. So, this is I'm so happy today. This is only the second, we're literally the second day in April. The second day in April. And Nintendo said, y'all need to catch up with me. Xbox, you need to catch up. PlayStation, you need to catch up. I'm proud. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. This was great. This was a great showcase. I'm going to keep saying the same thing over and over, so I'm going to try and avoid that. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been my reaction to the Nintendo Direct Switch 2 showcase. June 5th, 2025 is when the Nintendo Switch comes out. We playing. I thought Switch 2 would be compatible with 3DS, but I guess Nintendo is not ready for that step yet. I don't thought it would be compatible with 3DS. How would that work? The cartridges don't work in that. How would that work? Compatible with 3DS? You want to play 3DS games on your Switch? You would have to turn the whole thing sideways in order to get like the same, like the same thing. I don't know. Maybe later down the line they can, port 3DS games to the Switch, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Overall, Switch 2 is still great. Imagine they did the stream yesterday. Everyone would have thought it would have been a cruel April Fool's joke. I was thinking the same thing. The second day of April. Had this Direct been on the 1st of April, it could have been the biggest bait and switch in the history of gaming. It could have been the biggest gotcha in the history of gaming as a whole. But they said, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do it on a Tuesday, which is where a lot of major news drops. We're going to do it the day after because we don't want any confusion. This is what you call absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. This... I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, Xbox, when did you forget that your players matter to you? I'm just saying, Nintendo is like, okay, y'all thought I was lacking? You thought I was asleep? You thought I was caught lacking? You thought I was caught slacking? You thought I wasn't doing no work? Great showcase. I'm done. I got to get ready I got to prepare for the rest of my day because I'm still going to be busy. But ladies and gentlemen, Nintendo won the year. I know we're getting a whole bunch of other games for PlayStation. We're getting a whole bunch of other games for Xbox. We're getting a whole bunch of other games for PC. All well and good. Y'all can have that. But Nintendo has just won this entire year. Nintendo 2025 belongs to Nintendo. It belongs to them. Nintendo won the whole year of gaming. Thank you. Happy to enjoy this with you. I'm happy to have done this. I'm beyond excited. June 5th. I was so sure that this was going to be a holiday thing where they wait until the holidays for people to mess with their new console. But no, they're dropping it in summer so people can enjoy the rest of the year with it. Great. Nintendo, this year belongs to you. And I cannot wait to enjoy what Nintendo has in store. What you mean, a brand new Hyrule Warriors game? I'm done. Hope y'all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I know you're coming back, and because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples. Nintendo, you have won the year!